when we had good old Ronald Reagan in the White House. And Bill Bradley was one of the leaders in the Senate in figuring out a way to get a reform when we could reduce taxes and also cut out loopholes. He's also been very active in some foreign affairs areas. What was the one that he was getting the debt reduced in third world countries, because what good does it do to have these aid programs if the country is struggling at the same time, unable to pay off its debt? So Bill Bradley has proven himself, and I think the thing that most leads me to support him now is that I believe that he is the guy who will go beyond the Clinton-Gore administration, which has been in favor of course, reform, but they're willing to accept the impasse that the Republicans have imposed on the country on campaign finance reform, on national health insurance, on, what's my third issue, Al?
Must be education. It's gotta be.
Gun control. Those three, I think that the case for those is so compelling and obvious and urgent. And here's a guy, I think, who can go to the American public and say, listen, you're not being told the story. He's got passion and he works at learning the information.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's working.
Oh, the microphone?
Oh.
Oh,
You mean I've wasted all this eloquence?
Oh, sorry.
Here's a guy who we have to go to the public because the Republicans are blocking any kind of reform on these tough issues. I mean, it's obvious. Anybody, look at what happened on,
please continue.
On campaign finance reform in the Senate a couple of days ago.
Name?
Yeah, my name is Pete MacDonald.
Yes.
I live part of the year in Lyme, New Hampshire, and part of the year in Washington, D.C., and I'm, as you can tell, a strong Bradley supporter. But I want every Democrat and Republican to know that if Al Gore is nominated, I will work just as hard for him, because the country cannot afford to have a Republican Congress and a Republican in the White House, because the appointments that will be made to the Supreme Court are too serious for the future of the country.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Other line.
Oh, sorry.
You need a ticket.
That's truly insane. Sorry.